So we built, I'm going to show something on the screen first. So you know. We built an Android remote control for this quadcopter. Bit of backstory for Capstone. One of the part of my group's Capstone project involves flying a quadcopter, and so I thought, I was like, for the first time getting into it. And so I thought it'd be really cool just to write a remote control with an Android device. So that's what we did. What I'm first going to show is just the response from the Android device, because it's sort of hard to tell what it's actually doing.
It's going to be hard to show it when I'm holding it.
So on this thing over here, I've got a software here that's attached to the controller.
You guys want
This
to
thing. So yeah, you can come look at this screen. And so this is all the data that's coming in from like this thing itself. And so you can see if I like move it around, whatever. And so right now I have, hopefully that's running. It's not blinking though, which is worrying me.
Which one? This is Bluetooth again?
Yeah. That might be a weak connection, I'm not sure.
Why is it beeping?
So it's beeping because it's only plugged in from the USB. I don't have it actually plugged into the battery. And so these things are basically alerting me I don't have enough juice to fly, which is correct, although I can't. This is not good. Bluetooth is not connecting, so I've got to make sure I don't lose connection somewhere here.
Yeah, Bluetooth.
Yeah, this Bluetooth is not doing so hot.
Yeah, so what you gonna do after that? Oh. Yeah.
Okay, so now that's running.
Yeah, now it's going.
Now I just have to be careful not to arm it or I'll break everything.
Oh, shit.
And everyone.
Should only be twice. Yeah, there we go, cool. All right, so sorry, take two. So I've got my application here, which is a super simple Bluetooth application. All I have is a throttle, which I'm not going to touch because I actually plugged in the battery, and a yaw control, and then it reads the accelerometer data. So the idea is you fly it sort of like this, and I'll show this in a second with Connor holding it. Turn up the throttle and the thing starts taking off, and then flies forward, back, left, right, turns kind of thing. And you can go over here and you can look and see what these actual control inputs are. So pitch, roll, yaw, pitch down, pitch up, roll, yaw. Like I said, I'm not going to mess with the throttle, although it's not armed right now, so messing with the throttle should do nothing. I'm not willing to risk it because that would suck. So anyway, so that's like the basics of that. So with that, we can get some space.
Did you make that UI, or was it provided by?
This came with there's like a servo board that you can get for this sort of thing, and that came with that servo board. So,
Try not to let go.
the blue LED closer to your armed, so armed, disarmed, whatever, armed. And then I'm going to be like really careful here. And it's sort of hard to see, like a bit of a disclaimer, sort of hard to see what's going on because as it tries to correct for something and Connor's restraining it, the servo loop tries harder. So it doesn't look quite as smooth as if it was flying on its own, but I'm not really willing to fly it in here, so.
Can we go outside?
Yeah, we should totally go outside and check that out.
Oh.
If we have time at the end, maybe. Even flying with a regular controller, I've crashed it and broken several frames. They're hard to fly. So with this, it's going to be even harder. If there was dry grass, I would say, yeah, but as it is, I'm not sure. But anyway, so I can slowly turn up the throttle, and then it's trying to yaw somewhere.
Oh, there you go.
So I can right now, so the front is the red, so if I pitch back like this, see how it pitches away?
Fighting.
Yeah, it should be fine. Let it.
Don't let go.
Roll away. Whoops. Roll the other way. Yeah, anyway, that's the gist of it. I don't want
Those are a little
to
sketchy.
fly into Connor's face. But,
Exactly.
so yeah, that's the gig.
Cool. All right. Good work.